Well, we've got clear skies, you can see on the satellite, through much of the interior right now. Now, at this time of year, the sun, it's got a very high angle in the sky, and the fact that there's a lack of cloud and also wind at the surface is just allowed a very hot air mass to build this week through the western interior of the country. And then a band of northwesterly winds has carried that hot air towards the southern states. Now, Adelaide and Melbourne, they saw a peak in temperatures yesterday, up to 35 degrees, but those northwesterlies have now carried the hottest air all the way towards the New South Wales coastline. What we're looking at here is the three-day heatwave forecast from Thursday to Saturday. Now, this is calculated based on the mean temperature across that three-day period, but compared to a region's climate and also recent weather. So that's why, even though the absolute hottest temperatures are across the outback, the heatwave warning, severe heatwave, is for the New South Wales coastline, which is less acclimatised to hot weather, Lorna.
OK, let's talk specifics then. Where are we seeing the highest temperatures and thus the fire dangers this afternoon?
Well, let's have a look at some of the maximum temperatures that we've had so far on this Friday. Parts of the eastern outback have climbed to the mid-40s, Birdsville 44 degrees. But the area that's had the highest anomalies, so compared to average, is the New South Wales coast from the Hunter to the Illawarra. Sydney, 38 degrees today. Now, that's 13 degrees above average. It's the city's hottest day in nearly 2 years. Penrith in Western Sydney has climbed to 40, and parts of Western New South Wales have climbed to 42 degrees. But you'll notice it's certainly cooled down along the southern coastline, where a cool change arrived last night. Melbourne so far today, 21 degrees, and that's 14 below yesterday. Now, the winds today are fresh over much of southeast Australia. They're not strong winds. However, when you combine the fresh winds with high temperatures and humidity that has dropped as low as 3%, we do have high fire dangers through much of New South Wales, northern Victoria and also South Australia. The absolute strongest winds are just ahead of where the cool change is, so an extreme fire danger for the southern Riverina and the Mallee district today.
Tom, talk me through how this heatwave will evolve as we move through the weekend.
All right, let's have a look at the forecast temperatures over the next 24 hours. Now, that cooler air on the southern coastline will filter up through the southern part of New South Wales tomorrow. But that belt of stronger northwesterly winds will also shift north, so extending from northeast South Australia through northwest New South Wales to the New South Wales coastline. Now, under that band of stronger winds tomorrow, temperatures will be even higher than today. So, for example, Western Sydney could climb up to 41 degrees, and I'd expect temperatures up to about 45 or even 46 degrees through the northeast corner of South Australia. Now, the result of stronger winds, high temperatures, means multiple areas will have an extreme fire danger tomorrow. Northeast SA, the Channel Country of Queensland, and then through the central inland of New South Wales to the coastline from the Hunter to the Illawarra. So fires burning tomorrow, they'll be fast moving and they'll be difficult to control. We then have a southerly change. It'll hit the south coast of New South Wales late tomorrow. There it is, a southerly, a buster hitting Sydney early Sunday morning. So cooler southerly winds by Sunday afternoon have spread right up to the northern part of New South Wales. However, for northern parts of the country, the heat wave will linger even into the early part of next week. Lorna, those areas will continue to see temperatures well above 40 degrees.